Here we go. Hail, hail. Celtics are here. And it was Celtic 2, St Mirren 2. The team sheet, I think, fucked us all. And, aye. What a game.
Well, Quinny, you were very calm during the game, obviously. He was really stoic, wasn't he? Unemotional. And unemotional and absolutely, you know, just still and calm, and he was watching the game on performance only. And it seems like, Quinny, you might not have got there in the end with your performances of certain players.
Give me the rat.
McBride, would you like the rat?
Is this my wig? Sorry if I would give me a wig there. How was the game? Rubbish.
Thanks for the rat. Here, Ratatouille there, little chef. Is hopefully I get a nice fresh dinner later on. But the Celtic match itself was an absolute. It was just a poor performance from Celtic today, I have to say. I expected Celtic to go out there today full strength. That team that started was absolutely enough to smash St Mirren 6-7-0. Kobayashi, I have to say, that omission was surprising. But Celtic's performance today was just shocking, I have to say. Not shocking on the same length as some of the things that are going on in the Middle East and other things that you would consider to be actually shocking. But in football terms, that was actually shocking.
In the world of Sorare, that was shocking, Quinny. But do you know the good thing about Sorare is there are so many leagues, so many different regions in the world that we can get salvation from. And the good thing is I've still got teams that are alive and kicking for game week 3, 7, 3, and that's the most important thing, that my teams are alive and kicking. I don't know about McBride, don't know about Quinny, don't know about Patrick Rare, but I've got some teams that can win. That's the most important. Well, and I'll pass the rat over to Matt.
Right, I'll take the rat for a second. let me just confirm. My career in Sorare was officially dead the moment Ange Postecoglu put the nail in the coffin with Kobayashi being omitted from my lineups. By the way, I was on for one of my highest ever scores in a Sorare. Ange Postecoglu destroyed that, along with Celtic's performance today. An absolute disgrace, if you will. But you know what? It is what it is. You know, there was no real. I mean, do you know what? Like, I heard fans in the area we were in. Oh, there we go. We got Curtis Main supporters there. We've got St Mirren fans here live on the rat.
We should have scored 5.
You should have scored 5.
Should have scored 5. Curtis Main, unreal.
I think Curtis Main was good.
Curtis Main, unreal. Is this on the telly? Is it on the telly?
Talk to the rat.
No, it's on YouTube.
Talk to the rat. Has to be telling your phone, mate.
So Curtis Main should have had 5.
Had 5.
That's a bit of a stretch. I mean, he's
Bit of a
done well.
stretch.
I'll give you it, right.
Well, he's baldy heat fire. He's on fire.
I know.
At least at the hat-trick, shouldn't it?
He should have had 3. I'll give you that. But the 5, I don't know if you're getting that fair.
Ah, well. John's a
He done well. So anyway, there we go. See you later.
Hail, hail. There's been a few jibes because when the team did come out, I did say, you know, my teams were fine and my team's still doing okay.
Oh, your teams are doing great.
So
Your teams are doing all right.
Pranksy plays.
Pixie plays.
Has had a good, decent. He's still in me a shout, as it seems.
Still in my show with David Sorare. But all jokes aside, guys, right, we were rocked when the team came out. We didn't expect it to be that full strength. We did not expect UK to be dropped for Iwata, right? Iwata at centre back, what do we think?
At the end of the day, UK not being in that first team shook me to my core, to my knees. I was nearly on the ground, I was nearly pleading, I was nearly saying to McBrideACE, take me home, take me back to Sanctuary, take me back somewhere that I'm safe and warm and comfortable. Quinny, can I give my ticket to somebody else? Because my day was over. And do you know who else's day was over? Patrick Rare.
I'll take the rat. Do you know what? Something I need to say, right? I don't get Ange's philosophy here, right? Which is that you've got, oh, sorry, I'll get the rat right close to the gub, right? There is no motivation to change your defensive lineup with, 2 games to go when you want to give Kobayashi a chance, ultimately. Because that's, assuming that is what you're trying to do, because CCV's out for the rest of the season, you're wanting to give Kobayashi a chance. You've played Iwata in central midfield or a defensive midfield slot in all of the games. Surely you want to give him game time in that position. A lot of people talking about maybe Hatate or O'Reilly dropping out. I would have fancied O'Reilly to drop out today. I don't think he had a good game generally. I don't think it was his best game. So one of them would have dropped out. You would have thought if Awata would have played. Definitely not Kobayashi. I don't know what we've learned from that today.
The main thing I was kind of thinking when we seen the team out, like talking about like what could we learn. Curtis Main is a real handful. We were joking with the St Mirren fans that came round, right? But next to Van Veen, probably the best striker we've played against this year. And would you rather see Awata get tested by Curtis Main or Yuki? It's kind of what I'm thinking if you're preparing for next year.
You want. Thanks for the rat. You want to see Kobayashi up against that because
that's what I would have thought.
Like I think in Europe, like a lot of our fans at the end of the match talking about get Haksabanovic and Abaddon, and the two of them come on and they were poor. Like you want to learn and you want to improve the product.
This feels like an old WWF promo where it's the ultimate
what you gonna do?
Macho Man,
Burn now.
and whoever, and Ahmed Johnson over there. McBride, you've not said enough. You need to say more. What did you think about that game today? What is the McBrideACE gallery thinking after that?
Absolutely horrendous.
Horrendous.
That was a good day. 56 teams in. 50 teams are humped so far.
Wow,
that
bad
is-
return.
that is a
bad return.
monumental-
And that's what you don't do in the world of Sorare. Don't copy this guy because this guy gets it wrong.
So what I'm thinking is, I need an pint of attendance.
I think we do. I think we need to head into that city. And do you know the good thing about Sorare, guys, is on Sorare there's always a new horizon, isn't there? There's game week 374, 375, and what we're going to do, we're going to ride off into the sunset. And we're going to get there, and there's going to be a couple of saloons down there, and we're going to get there. There's going to be a treasure chest. There's going to be women. There's going to be it's going to be all kinds of craziness, all kinds of
My wife
chaos,
is going to be women.
all kinds of mania, right? And we're going to get there, and we're going to have a good time. Thank you very much, Sorare, for giving us a wonderful day at Celtic Park. It wasn't a very good result, but we very much enjoyed it.
And also thanks to the Celtics are here and the rat for inviting us along. It's been an absolute pleasure. Thank you.
And with that in mind, we do have game week 374. The deadline for that is 3 o'clock Tuesday, and we're giving away 4 VIP tickets to the number 7 hospitality restaurant that we've just been in on the open bar for the St Mirren game. It was 2-2 today, but for the trophy day against Aberdeen, it should be a much different result. It should be much better. Be sure to check out all the terms and conditions and how to enter in the description down below. And drop in the comment section how much rotation will we see against Hibs.
Drop in the comment section who you think's the most drunk out of us all.
I'm giving away 4 VIP tickets to Trophy Day this season. Celtic at home to Aberdeen. It is a completely free giveaway for all people to get involved in. You do not need to have any Sorare cards to take part. By clicking on the link in the description, you'll be able to draft a full La Liga Fantasy team for the upcoming fixtures in the midweek. Barcelona, Atletico Madrid, Real Madrid. Everyone's starting from zero going into this. It's for one set of matches only. We've got 4 VIP tickets to give away, and we'll be giving 3 of them away to the top 3 players in the Fantasy League, and we'll raffle one off to anyone out there, so you might even be last and you could still win a ticket. Entries are open now for you to draft and redraft your team as much as you want before the deadline, which is Tuesday 3 o'clock. Please give me a follow and like the post for more giveaways like this. Good luck to everyone, and hail hail.